So by now, we all should have jumped on the transgender compliance bandwagon. They say Bruce Jenner is now Caitlyn Jenner, and you better get her pronoun right or be labeled a bigot. Here's the inconvenient truth. Caitlyn Jenner is still a man. Look, it's really not that shocking. He was born male, we knew him as a man, he still is a man, and nothing he does now can change that fact. But it seems facts change with the latest news story, and the progressives are demanding us to even celebrate this gender confusion and codify it in our laws. Here's the thing. I think it's offensive to women that if a man just puts on a dress, gets some implants, and starts calling himself a woman, that it makes him one. It doesn't. I think it's an insult to women when a man spends thousands of dollars to change his body to look feminine so he can feel like a woman. He still isn't. And it's an insult to real women when our society thinks that lipstick, makeup, plastic surgery, and artificial hormones can turn any man with money to spend on a sex change into a woman. It still can't. Even if the man gets awarded Women of the Year, he still isn't one. Because here's the bottom line. Being a woman is so much more than mere looks and implants and fake hormones. To be a woman is not just how you look or how you feel. It's about how you were born and how you were created. Despite what the media tells us, men and women are completely different. Our bone structures, our muscle mass, our brains, our psychology, our sex organs, our DNA, that's scientific. That's common sense. There's no interchangeability. There's no God made a mistake and now I want to be a different sex. That can't happen. It's in the realm of the impossible. It's against nature. Just as you can't change your race, you can't change your sex. If you were born white, you can't change to be black. If you're born a human, you can't walk around pretending you're a cat and make everyone else conform to your delusion. So no, sex is not a social construct. It's a reality. And hey, I'm not saying to not be compassionate towards those who struggle with gender identity issues. But less than 1% of the population should not have the power to force us to conform to their skewed reality. Because this is what's really going on. What we have is a militant agenda to force acceptance and celebration of this abnormality. What we have are transgender activists demanding we teach this to our school children. What we have are progressives demanding we allow men who identify as women into our girls' bathrooms, locker rooms, and showers. And so while they say it's about tolerance and diversity, it's not. It's about forcing conformity to this insanity. So no, enough is enough. Your sex is not what you identify with. It's what you were born as. So I'm sorry, we will not reject reality to make you feel good about your gender confusion. This is not bigotry. This is the truth.